for them, it's a must-win for KCC. For Vipers, they can afford to lose this one.
The last time these two engaged in a game, it was at the St. Mary's Stadium in Chitende. And everybody who does remember that particular game knows it was end-to-end action.
So I'm sure he's also sharing a lot of sentiments in this game.
Well, the setup is done and all the pre-match rituals and excitements are over. It's kickoff right here at the MTN Philip Omondi Stadium.
We really tested the young goalkeeper.
Ball whipped in! And it's the start KCC was looking for. The boss character strikes fast.
I told
and
you.
As is the norm in big games, Dennis Iguma shows up here. Trademark header. Put that into the back of the net. There was little that could be done. In KCC and Lukwago on fire. Game on. KCC 1. Vipers nil.
This is what they needed. I told you, I was just warning Dennis Chigundu to be on the line because this, and if it had been an outswinger, there would be no chance for Guma getting to that ball. But this was brilliant play from KCC, intelligent execution coming from Ashraf Mugume, and the finish by Dennis Guma. This is what you need from your leader, and this is what you need when you're chasing a team like Vipers. Put them on the back foot, score fast, put them under pressure, and for KCC, this is what they need for confidence.
Extremely potent at this kind of distance. And a couple of bodies also going into that box area, so options in case he doesn't meet his mark. And he goes hard and low, and the goalkeeper keeps it out here. Milton Karisa resting fast into it.
Cheap of him. I just don't think he needed to let that ball go out. He needed to keep the ball alive. I thought that's why they would have stretched KCC more.
Looking to carve out space, gets into the box area, feeds it to Milton Karisa, crosses in, and the goalkeeper, Benjamin Ochan. Right place, right time, right decision.
How they struggle to pass and move the ball, something that used to be synonymous with them. I don't know, it's because it's something that they've not been doing.
Possession, Happy Anaku, feeding it back, Rogers Mato back on his feet, tries to cross the ball. Not the goal intended target to Majwega, crossing again. This time Halid Luwadi, the captain for Vipers, averts the danger. Threat still imminent, setting it on, nice touch, looking for the 1-2, floating it in, and Brian Aheebwa going for the spectacular. That would have been a goal for the edges. That would have been the highlight reel. Ooh la la.
Yeah, that's the one opportunity that you're praying can hit the back of the net because you just want to reminisce on it. But that was brilliant technique from Brian Aheebwa, and how unfortunate that it didn't hit the back of the net, even for any neutral.
From his opposite number, shot 3. And now to the Emperor, Manzoki. Setting it in for Yiga. Bobosi teases and sends it to the wing. The fans were already cheering. Ball crossed in! Goalkeeper! Benjamin Ochan links in that goalkeeping area. But today, the day,
incidentally, he's had more balls to pick in his area than Chigundu has since he conceded.
Here comes Disan Galiwango looking to throw out another one at him and test him, and the hitman, Yunus Junior Sentamo, is in the spell. Crosses the ball, looking for Caesar! The Emperor! Caesar Mansuki!
I saw that coming.
Try as they can!
In that central defense, what's pathetic, just look at that marking. How can the man with just get that kind of free header when there's Peter Magambo, when there is off? They should have pressed there, you can see that.
Of course, Peter Magambo should have locked down better. There's hardly much Benjamin Ochan could be coming close to him. How about Achai now? Tries to whip in across, miscued clearance, Zadata Naku!
My
and
word.
he flops it! The player literally you'd want in that position. The chance you literally would want him to have. The finish you dread him to put together.
My word, I can't believe that he just missed that. And this is why you feel for the coaches there, because what do you want the coach to do in this kind of incident where a player has got a very good opportunity and he decides to fluff the lines? KCC are going to rule this one, I can tell you, but that defending by Livingstone Mulondo, he wins the ball.
That was many as a chance comes up in here and into the box area. Player goes down. The referee says
Vipers have got to watch out the way they are defending, because letting Mato run in behind it, that they can find themselves in a bit of spot of bother. You look at that, that could easily be a penalty. I don't see why that is not a penalty, because you look at that pressure that is coming in from Sewage.
That was a double stunning. But the game does continue. Sadat Happy Anaku, Brian Aheebwa. There's an opening. Aheebwa decides to go for the spectacular alone. And the referee points to the corner. Shuffles his way through, taking on the pack to Brian Aheebwa. Nice flick on. Achai gets to the ball. Aheebwa is in this. And here comes Mugume. Turns one way. Looks for the bender. and sends it over.
He was off balance, Jermaine. There was no way he could get that ball struck on target like he might have wanted. You see that he was really rushing, but that was good play from KCC in opening up Vipers. That's not something that we've seen them do quite often this season, but you can see that they've done a pretty good job there.
In that moment, right there.
Probably should have set up Aheebwa.
That was
there.
In that moment, right there.
Probably should have set up Aheebwa.
That was KCC personified. That was spread out onto the wing. Here comes Hassan Jarua. Looks like he wants to pull the trigger from distance. Wadida lifts a long ball into the 18-yard box. Brushed off a chance! And Milton Karisa! Milton Karisa gets in, scores goal number 2, and puts Robert KCC fall fully to the same mistake.
Well, I think you can see it's about the reaction. And somebody just switched off and he went on with the run and just did the simple thing, just not the ball. He hasn't done so much in this game, Milton Karisa. We felt that he was playing so much on and off, start-stop, and losing quite a number of balls, but the energy levels and his commitments. And
that happy Anaku to Achai. Achai crosses the ball in, punched away, almost taking out his own captain. But quite the marvel. Long ball in, hits the upright. That was the whistle they were waiting for. This is the moment they have.